Hello, and thank you for watching. This is Jennifer Bowman with Olympia Piano, and this video is part 2 of the left-hand fingering for Chopin's Prelude in B minor. We're going to start at measure 13 and then go all the way to the end. Okay, so at the end of measure 12, we're just going to end with 1, 2, 5, and then lift, going down to the bottom. Okay. Moving on to measure 13. Now we've got some big stretches. It really all depends on which finger you want to play this G with. So you can either do 5, 2, 1, 4, 1. You could do 5, 2, 1, 3, 1. Or even 5, 2, 1, 2, 1. So try all of those out. So measures 15 and 16, most editors agree on the fingering. The one variable is that in measure 16, some prefer a finger switch from 1 to 3, but everything else remains pretty constant. So the fingering for that is going to be 3, 2, under, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Variable, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3. And then here we have another variable on this descending 16th note passage. You can either do 1, 2, 3, 4 under 1 or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So let's do both of those, because the fingering for the next portion will depend on which fingering you use for the end of measure 16. So first let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 under to A on 1. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, and then 2 on the G, or 1. Slow, you can choose what you like. Now if we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, you have to stretch a little bit for that 5, 5, 4, 3, and then 2. Now moving from the end of 17 into 18, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's the end of the slur, so you can lift up for that next note. Some editions actually have a silent switch here, 2 to 5. I find that just a slight bit awkward, but it does make sense because then you're going an octave. So then 18 through 20, basically the same as 15 and 16, it just, there's a pickup note. So let's play that pickup note, the pickup G, beat 3. Same thing. You could also play that pickup G with finger 2, and the reasoning for this would be, look at the angle of the hand. When we do 1, we have to kind of angle in to get the thumb up there. So if we're here, we do a gentle lift, hand stays in the same angle, and then finger switch here. So if we do that G with 2, then we have 4, 1. Same thing here. Measure 21, I have several ways written down. So I'm going to show you some of them. First way is the same as before. 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 5. If you can reach that, that's awesome. But if you do it that way, I would suggest switching to 2 on the F sharp or 1. So we can get down to that B. So the next way, you could put 4 on the D instead of 5. 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 5. The next way, just leave 4 out of it entirely. So 1, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5. You kind of just let the 4 hang out on that black key and it feels very natural. And then the final way would be is if we were coming into this at measure 20 with a cross under. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 3, 1, or 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 5. All right, so now we have a tie, measure 22. So coming off the tie, we're going to get up to that high D. So we've got 5 holding on that low B. We could either do 1, 2, 1, 2. It's pretty awkward no matter what. Such a big jump. Or we could do 5, tying, tying, tying. 1, 4, 2, 1. Or some editions suggest a quick finger switch on this B with your thumb to finger 5. So it would be holding. That one takes some practice, but it is executable. So if we end on 2, there's a couple ways we could do it. Stay in the same angle as we did before, 3, 2, 4, or D. We could do 3, 1, 3, 1, or 3, 1, 2, 1. Either of those could work with that crossover. So if you do the one that ends up on the thumb, then you could either do 3, 1, 3, 1, or 1, 2, 1, 3, 1. In any of those, measure 24, you're going to have a finger switch here at the end, and then we're just going to end 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I'm going to play measure 13 to the end using a combination of the fingering I've just shown you. So let's get started with 13. 1, 2, move. Lift and move. Thank you for watching this video on part 2 of Chopin's Prelude in B minor, left-hand fingering. I hope that you found it helpful, and I hope you will subscribe to my channel and write to me in the comments. Let me know where you're from, and let me know what else you're working on. As always, thank you for watching.